Yo, and welcome back to another episode of the Brews and the Boys podcast, rated higher than your favorite beer's ABV percentage. I blew it. We literally talked about me.
It's
All right.
okay.
So, anyways, what's up, guys? I'm Dano, aka Cobra Concept, and like always, we've got
Garrett, aka Desperate Saint,
the one, the only,
the man, the myth, the legend,
the legend. So
the
we've got
desperate.
this like running joke that as soon as we're gonna start the podcast, I'm gonna somehow blow the entrance. And right before we started this, I said I was going to blow it, and I did. It's like I talked myself into it, you know?
Hey, it's okay. It happens to the best of us.
So what's up, guys? If you're new to the podcast, welcome in. We are some content creators, Twitch streamers,
Handsome.
extraordinaire, handsome lads. We're on YouTube. You can come see us. We are handsome. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Give us that follow. And yeah, so what we like to do is we like to talk about beer on this podcast. We like to talk about games we're playing, content we're making, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So, yeah, worth your follow. Speaking of which, Garrett, at the very beginning of each episode, we like to do your favorite. What is that?
Drink beer.
Yes.
So at the beginning of each episode, for anyone new, we get a beer that we have never tried before. We love recommendations. If not, we normally just go to the local liquor store, find out which one has the coolest can or that sounds decent, and we try it, drink it throughout the entire episode. 1, 2, maybe 3, depending on how good it is. And at the end of the episode, we'll give you our rating on a scale of 1 to 10, what we think, if you should try it. And yeah, it's my favorite part of the podcast.
Yeah. And you forgot one of those. Some of those are not the coolest can, nor something that we think sounds good. Some of them just are so eye-catching that you have to try it, like the strawberry milkshake IPA.
Yeah, fair enough.
I had to try it.
Fair enough.
I had
Fair
to try
enough.
it. So, but yeah, Garrett, you want to tell us what you're sipping on tonight?
Alrighty, so I think I had one of these last season. My buddy Tanner, who's been following the podcast since we started, big shout out to Tanner. He goes to this place called Tail of the Dragon, which I believe is in like the Carolinas, like Virginia and the Carolinas. And there's a cool spot he goes to every time, and every time he goes, he picks me up a beer. But I've had one of these before, not this exact one, but from, I think it's Boojum. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, if you're from Boojum, I'm sorry. But Boojum Brewing Co., Little River, Blonde Ale. Super sick. It's got like the stream running across it. And then on either side, you've got like the side of the stream, some roots. Over here, you've got like some fish, gems, mushrooms, all kinds of cool stuff. It is a blonde ale, 4.8% ABV. And actually, I pre-read the text. That way I know I'm not going to mess this one up. Are you ready? This is going to be good.
I'm ready. Oh, that sounded...
I had to.
Gross.
All right. Little River Blonde. Like our wild mountain rivers and streams, this blonde ale is crisp, clean, and full of life. Full of life. Designed for maximum drinkability, Little River is made with pale malts, a touch of wheat, and bright American hops. Kick back and enjoy as you watch the water flow by. It is full of lice.
It's full. That's... All right. Well, I've blown it this podcast. You've blown it this podcast. We got it all out of the way. This is going to be a banger of an episode. I can already tell you that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. So, anyways, that it looks cool. It sounds good other than the lice part.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to have lice in my drink. But you know what? If it's got it, I guess I'll have to drink it anyways.
Yeah, too late now. Right?
All right. Off me. We're going to quit ragging on me for a second. What are you drinking?
All right. I am having the Bell's Amber Ale. It's an American Amber Ale brewed and bottled by Bell's Brewing Company in Comstock. Is it Michigan? MI is Michigan?
Yes.
Okay, in Michigan. Yeah. Sorry, wow, I had to think back to high school for that one. Let's see. The beer that helped build our brewery, Bell's Amber Ale, features both toasted and sweet caramel notes with carefully selected malts, balanced with herbal and citrus hop aromas, capped by a clean bitterness. It's incredibly versatile with food, but very tasty on its own. Wow, that looks awesome. It's a 5.8%. It looks good. The caramel notes, man.
That
When I
sounds
read that,
delicious.
that almost sold me. I'm a little nervous because I don't love amber ales, but I definitely had to try this. This was a recommendation from my dad. He has been really into a lot of ambers recently, and this is his go-to.
I say
So he
ambers
told me
are
to try
pretty
that.
goated. I like the
I,
of course like the base Yingling amber is such a good
yeah,
beer.
yeah. That one's not bad. It's not something I will get every single time. I'm more of just a casual beer. Like I could get a Yingling Light or
The
like a
flights.
Michelob Ultra, all the flights. Ooh.
Mm.
But I do like a little switch, and I think an amber would be a nice little switch, especially since I haven't had an amber in a while. So this might kind of sell me. And fair warning, it is a bottle. So I got a IPA that I didn't really care about that it's been sitting in my fridge for a while, and I'm gonna crack it just because I like the sound of the crack.
We
So
know. We know.
we know.
They know.
So
She
what's up?
knows. I
She
know she
knows.
knows.
I guess you want to get down to it. You want to crack these bad boys open
Let's get down to
or
business to
to the
drink
feet
some beer.
some beer.
Also, I completely forgot mine's from Waynesville, North Carolina. I totally didn't announce
Waynesville, North
that.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers to our listeners. Cheers to cheers to our viewers too. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought she was about to explode on me, boyo.
Oh no. And then here's the bottle twist. Oh my god, it's not a twistable.
Oh no.
No. Give
Oh.
me one. I need a bottle opener.
Michaela's on it.
She's on it. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a twistable for
Well,
sure.
now I gotta. Dang it. Now I gotta wait.
You're fine. Hey, we can catch your reaction real quick. Dude, I put my hand on that and started twisted, and it was like
Cut your hand
grating.
open.
Yeah, I was like, that was wrong. Dude, what kind of a beer connoisseur like myself doesn't have a bottle opener?
So I don't either. Let me show you what I use real quick if I have one that's a bottle.
Okay, thank you. All right. While we're waiting on him, let me go ahead and pop this bad
So
boy
I've
open.
been meaning to mount this, but I got this for my birthday. So it's like of course it's like a wall mounted bottle opener, but it's a disc golf
Oh.
basket. But the basket is magnetic, so when you pop the top off, it collects the cap right there. So
Ooh, nice. All right, he's coming back. While he's coming back, this smells really good. And thank you all for being patient because this has been like a minute and a half of us fumbling.
all right, how does it smell?
Smells fantastic. I totally get that like caramel,
All right, cheers again.
cheers. Cheers again. Let's do it.
Mm.
That was a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
All right, if you're new, you know that, or if you're used to this, if you're part of the podcast beforehand, you're used to this. We won't tell you until the very end what our final thoughts are and whether or not you should get it. So, hang tight to the very bitter end.
Kick
And
back,
let's get
relax,
down to
and
our
enjoy the
topics.
show.
Get back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So, first thing I want to talk about before we really dive into anything, I've had this app for quite a while, and this is not sponsored. It sounded like a sponsor. If this app wants to
Hashtag
sponsor
not an
us,
ad.
it'd be sick. But
Oh, it would be really sick.
there is a social media platform for avid beer connoisseurs like you, the boys, and It's sick. It's I mean that's how I can describe it. So the app is called Untapped. Okay, Untappd. I think just
Yep,
Untapped.
I think you got it.
Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone and kind of show y'all how it looks. So it's like two beer bottles clanging together. You can't really tell, but it's yellow. But on this, you can add friends, and then you can like take pictures of beer you're drinking, search for different beers, and post them. You rate them, you know, where you had them at, what did you have them in, bottle, draft, can. I mean, the whole 9 yards. But it's a cool way. You know, I've got some people on stream who I've actually added onto here. Of course, the friends over at the community Discord. But you can just kind of see what everyone's drinking, where they got it from, what they thought about it. That way, you know, you're like, oh, Garrett said to go try the Boojum Little River. You can go on an Untapped, search up the Boojum Little River, see what reviews it's got. I think it will even tell you like where you can go buy something like that, like purchase one. It's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, I believe you're right.
You can check into breweries, and it's sick, man. So you all definitely need to add us on Untapped if you're interested.
And Garrett totally got me interested in it as well. So I've got mine as well. I believe you can find me under Cobra Concept. If not, it might be under Daniel Orr. I'm not sure. Garrett,
Is Garrett
uh,
G4
Garrett G4. Nice.
Garret G4 is where you can
Cool.
find me at.
So yeah, I personally only have one that I've like went through and rated right now, but I know Garrett's already done a ton of them.
I've got 18
And
check-ins. I wish this would
you've got 18?
focus. I've got 18 check-ins.
You could put it on manual and twist the lens on
Oh,
the
I
side and it would
can.
focus.
I
Yeah.
can. It's all good.
Um, yeah.
I've rated
But
a lot of
anyways,
beers
it's really
though.
cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't like how you get little badges as you do it too.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Like
But
you
yeah.
get them from different regions. You know, if you're Untapped at home, which is like, you know, you just had them at the house, check into the brewery. You can actually search for breweries around you, check maps. You know who's drinking what around. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool app. So, like I said, if you want, add us on Untapped. It'd be super sick.
And maybe that's something we need to look into for like a sponsorship or something, a partnership, like you mentioned
That'd be
earlier.
cool.
It's something like super random, but like I feel like it would be like monumental for somebody like us.
Hey, we like beer.
We like beer. Yeah. And it's always those weird like social medias that people like take off on. Like you think about my Pinterest, for example, like
Yeah.
27K that 27,000 people follow me or no. Visit my page on that. I have like 500 followers and like I don't post anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. But anyways, that would be really cool to get them to like sponsor the podcast on.
At least an episode.
That would be sweet.
Be so sweet.
If you're listening, Untapped, sponsor us.
Kiss me.
Kiss me. Labs. I mean, wait, what? I tried to look over at Michaela. She wasn't even. She's accustomed to it at this point.
Disappointed. So, where'd the notes go?
I actually just now looked over at the chat and I read Grace said, we love lice.
We love lice.
Oh. But yeah, so Untapped, add us. Well worth the follow there. But if you're not already following us on all the other social media, you better. Cobra Concept on most. It's under concept_Cobra on Twitter, and Desperate Sane on most of his as well. Do you have any exceptions? Something's different, right? Okay.
Or Instagram's like Desperate Saint TV or something like that, but everything else is all Desperate Saint.
So follow us there, subscribe to us there. It's all free. Wink, wink. This is my awkward smile. Is it good?
It's awkward. So yes, it's great.
All right, Garrett, are you ready for the big announcement? Should we tell the world?
I don't know if they're ready. I don't know if they can handle the truth.
I don't know if they're ready either. Do you want to do the honors? Would you like to announce the big event that we've got planned?
I can. So, with the drum roll, you couldn't hear the drum roll, but yes, I did one.
Okay.
So we are known as the content creation dynamic duo, the Brew Boys, right? And everywhere you go, it's it's Cobra and Saint, or it's Saint and Cobra, or it's Dano and Garrett. We're always looked at as like equals, like where one is, the other is, and it's normally true.
True.
Uh,
Sometimes I'm, like up here, know.
well, we're gonna
I'm
settle that
kidding.
once and for all.
Oh yeah.
Uh, we are about to become rivals, enemies,
Enemies.
hated
Enemies.
enemies.
Yeah. No longer
We
gonna be the dynamic duo for that night, day.
whenever
I guess it's kind of a day.
I'd say it's
It's
a
not
day.
really a night. Yeah.
So to sum it up, Team Cobra versus Team Saint, September 19th.
I believe so.
It is a Sunday. Uh, super long day stream, multiple games. I think what we do, 5 or 6,
7, I thought.
7
I thought we
games,
ended up with 7. Yeah.
7 games, head to
Which
head,
I'll backtrack.
to figure out who is the true gamer.
So, those games we wanted to do Apex Arenas. We were going to do Rainbow Six Siege 5v5s, Rocket League 3s, play 3v3s, Valorant 5v5s, a whole round of golf with your friends, Splitgate SWAT mode, and then Overwatch 3s. So 7.
7 games.
7 games. But we do have some catches. There are some things that we will be doing, and we'll have to come up with some things later on as we figure it all out. But we're really excited because on all these games, we get to play with our community. We get to play with people who once and always play with us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we know that they play with both of us, and we didn't want to derive them of that opportunity. So we're giving people the choice. So say our friend John plays with us all the time, and he wanted to play Apex with me. Well, he can be on my team for Apex, and then I can't play with John. I'm
The
just
rest of
using
the
a
day.
name. The rest of the day. But John can play with Saint on anything except for Apex. So say if he wants to play Valorant, John could play Valorant with Saint. And then nothing else. So they have the opportunity to play with both of us and compete against the other streamer. And if you don't want to play, if you want to play on one team but not the other team, that's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
No sweat about that.
Unless it's for my team, you better play on my team.
Yeah, same here. But we're really excited. It's not really much of a like the winner gets this, the loser gets that. It's more or less for fun, but we are going to make it competitive, and we are going to have an award for whoever wins, and maybe a little something else. We're not really sure what we're going to do yet.
All I know is
Um,
I'm gonna do so much talking. It's gonna
I
be
know,
great.
I know. I'll never let Garrett live it down as I talk about my win.
I'm just saying, I am a pro gamer. Okay,
Thought you were going to say the baddest of them all.
I'm a pro gamer.
If you ain't about money, I don't mess with
Oh my, I am
Krispy Kreme.
2012.
2012.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
miss that guy.
I
What's his
don't.
name now?
I have no idea.
I can't remember either. But anyways, we're super stoked about it. Super excited about being able to finally compete. We think it's going to be a big money maker, so to say, for content creation. We think we're going to be able to get some really cool games in.
Mm-hmm.
Talk a lot of smack.
Play with all
Meet
kinds
a
of
lot of
people.
new people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're really excited about that. And as far as like playing, said games with us, um, I think we're going to announce in the community Discord, and then we'll announce on like Twitter and stuff. But we're going to kind of have like a little sign up sheet, so to say,
Mm-hmm.
so that people can like say like, "Oh, I would really like to play Apex with you."
Yeah.
Okay, let me put your name down. And I guess we'll probably have a few like alternates, so to say, or like subs,
Mm-hmm.
just in case like you get down to the day of and John is like, "Hey, um, my cat ran away last night, so I can't play."
Yeah.
So okay, we'll bring in so and so.
But we'll figure it out. So this is actually the first announcement we have done of this.
Hmm.
We're gonna have all the legitimate and logistical stuff figured out here soon. But that is happening September 19th. It's a Sunday once again. Um, Probably just gonna roll all day. That will actually be after after the end of this season. Believe it or
Hmm.
not. So normally we do a 2-3 week break period. So it'll actually be in between seasons. So you already know that episode 1 of the next season, I'm coming in with my bragging rights trophy on my shoulder, ready to rock.
That's weird. People don't usually brag about second place.
Mm.
Mm. So, anyways, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Be looking. We're gonna have some graphics out there. We've already started tinkering with some ideas. But yeah, September 19, probably sometime after lunch.
That's what I was
Um,
thinking. Probably like 1 till
Probably, yeah,
and just
Eastern
roll.
Standard Time. Sorry for those who are listening. We're Eastern Standard Time. Um, but yeah, sometime after lunch, probably. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact. I think it's cool because there's definitely like a game or two that like Garrett's definitely better at, and then there's like a game that I'm like definitely better at, and I feel like we have a couple of games that are in there that are we're probably on pretty equal standings.
They'll be the
So
deciding
I
grounds.
think, yeah, I think it's going to be very like kind of close, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's all gonna come down to golf with your friends.
That's gonna be rough.
Now, okay, now here's the question: are we gonna allow people to spam us with drinks? Yeah, you think so?
I know so. That's I mean that's kind of our thing.
That's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of token. You know, you gotta.
I think we don't get like you know, day drinking. It'd be all right. We figure it out.
I can take off Monday.
I can't.
I know I was. Um, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a sight to see. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to come out and pull up both streams. You gotta see both sides of it because yeah, you're playing against the person, but you gotta see like the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta see like Overwatch when like they're defending the point
Mm-hmm.
and my team's coming in and we gotta get the point from them. You can watch both sides, or Siege planting the bomb and the defenders gotta save them.
Oh, I've got such a good idea for but one of us would have to be someone would have to be streaming it. Is the tournament caster. You can actually
I just
set it
thought of
up.
something.
You can set up a caster on Siege.
What if we actually had a tournament caster on the community Twitch?
That would be sick.
That would be really
Oh,
cool.
that's actually really dope.
So we are now opening applications for Twitchcaster on the community Twitch page. This will be a lifetime opportunity. You don't want to miss this. But for real, that would be
That
awesome
would be
if we could
sick.
get
That's a
somebody to like
super good
cast it and
idea.
like are playing Rocket League Customs. We could quite literally pull them into the match and they could like spectate from above. That'd be really cool.
That would be. Ah, that's sick.
Gears are spinning, man. Gears are
Oh, that's
spinning.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That would be kind of cool. And then oh, wait. Here's a better one for you. You get two. You get two people back to back conversation talking about it the whole time on the community Twitch page. Back and forth. Well, I think Team Cobra is going to do this round. Oh, I think Team Saints got this in the bag, And oh my gosh, dude.
The only thing is they would have to have every game that we play.
Fair. But you could also have them, like stacked screens. You could have like my Twitch and your
Mm-hmm.
Twitch, and they could be watching both on one screen.
True.
And they wouldn't even have to have a camera, you know? It could quite literally be them just watching
Vocalization. Yeah,
and just
vocalizing.
vocalization, just talking in a call with so and so, and they're just sitting there talking.
That'd be sick.
If anybody is interested, message us, let us know. Because now that I'm thinking about that, that sounds like a killer idea.
Mm-hmm. That actually would be sick.
Orion looks like she wants to.
You're in. So
Orion, you made it. You're in.
you made the cut. So
Okay.
yeah, September 19th. Be ready. Get your beers, get your drinks, get your snacks. Cuddle up on the couch.
Save up some channel points so you can spam some drinks. But
I'm gonna
if you give
ruin
me
you.
one, give Saint one.
I'm gonna ruin you. I've got 100,000 channel points for you. I'm gonna
I'm
ruin
about to
you.
start giving myself. I'm gonna ban you from my channel before
Oh no. Oh.
ban 24 hours. It's like, well,
I'm
that would
pumped
be funny
now.
though.
I'm
I
pumped.
know, dude. All I can think about that is
All right, be ready for the
how fun.
graphics after the podcast. Because
Oh
we're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna
We
release the
will
graphics.
we
At
will be
least one
posting
graphic.
this. Yeah.
So
God, I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be good.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Speaking
Alrighty.
of getting good though,
Mm-hmm.
and the game's not really my forte, but it is fun, and we've been having a blast with it. Which is going to be one of the games for the tournament or the event is Splitgate, and we have been doing so many Splitgate custom lobbies recently.
We have, and you're lying, dude. You just said you're not very good at it. I'm pretty sure you've won most of the past gun games.
It's not my forte,
Okay, okay.
not my favorite game, but it is. We have a good time when we do the customs.
You said, dude. But all
I'm
right.
co-host
Wow.
with a
This is
child.
you kind of are.
Co-host with a child.
Yeah. But it's been a lot of fun. We've definitely enjoyed it. I'm flat eating my words right now. 2 episodes ago, I was talking about how people were coming into my chat talking about Splitgate being the new game, and I was, roasting them saying no, it's not a new game, and that I wasn't going to try it out, and then I tried it out, and it's so much better. It really is, and I'm totally eating my words right now. It is so much better than it was 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I definitely find myself enjoying playing just casually. Like even if I'm not playing with friends, it's just one of those that like kills the time. I like it.
Yeah.
Um, I will say that my favorite thing to do now is customs, and I'm mind blown that you can still get XP by playing customs. What other game do you know that does XP playing customs? Like
It's pretty cool.
that's wild. I like it.
It's pretty cool. We've been having fun, and we've had the the voice channels in the community Discord have been stacked. I mean, been getting full lobbies every time we've done them.
The first time we did it, we had about 14
I say we had to
people
like go to like
coming and
two,
going.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's cool. It's fun because you don't get burnt out playing the same play modes, which is kind of cool. I wish they had some more, yes. But between like the 20 game modes that they have, there's at least 8 or 9 of them that I could play for several
Mm-hmm.
hours. Gun game's fun.
Gun game is fun.
Obviously, it's a lot like all the other gun games where you kill somebody with one gun
And you
and it
progress to the
flips over to
next.
the
Yeah.
next progression gun until you go back and forth. I think,
I think
right?
you cycle
You start
twice.
with one.
I
Yeah,
think you cycle twice and then end with
because
the
there's not that
fists.
many guns. Yeah, but it's pretty fun. I like that. You can do gun game. You can do team SWAT. Team SWAT's one of my go-tos. I love SWAT. Basically, you have to hit headshots, and we kind of alternated between like the battle rifle to like the carbine. So the single shot and the single shot to the head was wild to me. Like you had to be on your A game. But that one was fun. I like SWAT.
Mm-hmm. One in the
It's another
chamber
one.
was super fun.
One in the chamber, dude. That was a blast. That I
La-
didn't think was going to be as fun as it actually was.
laser tag was sick.
Laser tag. Well, backtrack. Gun one in the chamber is quite literally one bullet in the chamber. You shoot a person, you get your bullet back. If you miss, you don't have a bullet. So that's why that one was hard. Laser tag was wild. Um, so you basically had like a lot of jetpack boost.
So it's like double
Your
speed, almost like
double
anti-gravity.
speed. Your body was like twice as small, and your head was twice as big, and you had 30 health. And so you just like spam this like plasma rifle and hope that you hit somebody, which I hate that plasma rifle. That's the worst gun in the. What else? Insta Gib was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one
The railgun, no charge.
railgun. Yeah, railgun, no charge, no ammo, and that was fun. I like that one. There was shoddy snipes. You can go around with shotguns and snipers. I love that.
That one is fun.
That's that's like my all time go to. VIP was fun. TDM, free for all.
We were having some fun on King of the Hill the last time we were
King of
doing
the
it.
Hill, yeah. I forgot about that one. That one was one that we didn't really play much until the second night that we
Yeah.
started doing it.
That's pretty much,
That
that's
one
like
was
hard point in, I mean, there's always been King of the Hill modes, but I remember it like hard point in Call of Duty. You know, one point, hold it for so long, other point pops up, you have to go to the other point, capture it.
mm-hmm.
And Grace
And
says the first 3 weekends in September are going to be lit.
They are.
It's
They
gonna be
really are
crazy.
going to be. Yeah. And then just to tie it all in together, I think the reason I'm having so much fun is because I'm so looking forward to like the new Halo game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been such a long time since I've really gotten into Halo. So like the Splitgate, which is kind of close to Halo, it's just making me feel good. It's getting me back into my old Halo vibes where I would only play Halo. So I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a great time. And we don't have to talk about Splitgate anymore if you're tired
No,
of
you're
talking.
you're good. You're good.
I feel like I've been just hammering Splitgate right now. But it's been a lot of fun.
That's the topic. That's what we're supposed to do.
True. Should we move on to the next topic?
We can do that.
All right.
We can do
Well,
that.
everybody who claims to be a gamer knows this and has experienced this. And if you haven't experienced this, then I'm here to tell you, you're not an actual gamer. If you don't go about a year and then you think, I sure would like to play Minecraft, and then you go on your like yearly 2-week Minecraft endeavor, and then you don't play Minecraft for like another year. But it's like every single time you play Minecraft, you get hooked on it. You play it for like 2-3 weeks straight, and then you're done.
Yeah, you never touch it.
You don't touch it for like months, and then you get back in, you're like, dude, Minecraft. It's like it's always there for you, you know? Sorry, you're always there for me too.
So is
So anyways,
Orion.
so is Ryan. She didn't like that I didn't include her. Love you. But anyways, we've been playing. Me and Michaela have been playing the heck out of Minecraft the past like 3 days. It's been fun. We were 100% going to play Halo, and we were still waiting on it to download. And we're like, well, let's play Minecraft. Let's like kill some time. About 3 hours later, we're like, so should we keep playing Minecraft or should we like go to Halo now? So we kept playing Minecraft, and then
Yeah.
today she came over, played some more Minecraft. We're still talking about how we're going to play it tomorrow. You know, so. But dude, I'm here to tell you the Cliffs and Caves update
is it pretty awesome?
is kind of wild. I haven't played in I couldn't tell you how long. I think it really was
when
about a
we
year
made the
ago.
community server.
Yeah, and it's been really fun. I've been seeing a lot of new things. They have rams in the game. Did you know that? Like the
Hmm.
sheep, but
Yeah,
it's a ram.
yeah. No, I did not know that.
I had no idea. There's all kinds of like new stones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's copper in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You can get copper. That blew my mind. Um, what else is there?
Cliffs and caves.
Mm. Oh, obviously, yes. The cliffs and the caves are really cool. Been having a blast with that. I think Michaela's more lucky than I am because she finds diamond a lot quicker than I do, and I don't
I always
understand.
struggle to find it.
Oh, and she had a hard time with the silverfish.
They are
Like
annoying.
they were only like attracted to her. Like I would be in the same spot mining, walk away, she'd walk up, and there'd be like 18 of them every single time.
That means you're
Just
close
don't
to the
understand.
end. Means you're close to the
But
portal.
see, yeah, that's what I thought too. But like we couldn't figure out where to go. You know,
I believe
they
that's
were
what
just
that
so
means. That's what I
sporadic.
always was told.
I think you're right. It would be close to a. You would find silverfish close to like a stronghold, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
And then when you're going through the stronghold,
You
then you'll
find the
find the end
portal.
portal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did find the I found an abandoned village though. I thought there was a stronghold under under an abandoned village often. You know, not always, but I thought that there was.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't checked. So, could be. Could be. We still haven't even gone to the Nether. We've had the stuff for the Nether and we just
Ah,
haven't gone
the
yet.
Nether's such a scary place.
Dude, it kind of is, but it's really cool now that they have like 4 different biomes for the Nether
Oh,
instead of
really?
just red rock and lava, you know?
I didn't know
So
that.
now there's like all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. There's like giant like mushrooms in the Nether and different creatures and
Mm-hmm.
you can find lots of gold. You can get netherrack, which is stronger than diamond.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. So the yearly Minecraft endeavor has been a blast.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you all are having fun. I haven't started mine yet. I tried probably about 2 months ago, and I tried solo, and it was a little rough. So your boy didn't.
Mhm. Mhm. That's fair. But we'll have to play some.
I know. I do need to play soon. Cause I go on like a big run. Like when I do play, I'm so big into like RP. Like I'm gonna go gather stone. I'm gonna sell stone and materials and for like
Yeah.
2 weeks, and then I'm like, I've just created my own economic system in Minecraft. It's like this
Yeah.
is great.
Dude, speaking of playing together, you know what we haven't played together in a while?
Hmm.
We haven't played Pokemon Unite in a
I
while.
know. I lost my I
It's
lost
been
my
like 3
great
days.
rank, and I was upset.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't I have not actually played in a few days because I've been busy between everything going on and then we got into Minecraft and then I just haven't been able to play.
Hmm.
But we definitely need to play here soon and we need to get our ranks back up.
I know.
So
I
have a good
know.
feeling.
There's some pretty big changes to the game, I believe.
They did.
Lots of nerfs. Lots of nerfs. I mean, to Vulpix, Gengar, Zorora.
No, Vulpix wasn't as bad as some of the others though, which I noticed.
Y-
So Vulpix is still kind of like S tier.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I've been using a lot of Vulpix or Ninetales and like Cinderace here recently.
Mm-hmm. Cinderace is still solid. Gengar definitely got a nerf.
Camerot,
Talonflame got a buff.
Camerot got a nerf.
Um, Camerot got a nerf. Um, I'm trying to think. What's the crab? The crab didn't.
Crustle,
Crustle. I don't think he got a nerf. I think he kind of got a slight buff. But don't quote me.
and then did Zorora get a pretty big nerf?
He kind of went down from like S tier to like
A.
low A.
Yeah.
Um, but it wasn't like a huge nerf. And I imagine there's still gonna be changes to come. But we'll see. Hopefully, hopefully nothing too major. I do know that a lot of the starters that everybody was using that were like the very low tiers have kind of gone up. So Talonflame, Charizard,
Charizard,
Venusaur,
yeah.
a couple others like that have gone up slightly,
Wiggly
which is good.
Wigglytuff, I think, got a buff.
Wigglytuff got a buff. That's funny. Um, but yeah, and it's kind of cool because I really enjoyed how Talonflame's play style was,
Mm-hmm.
and I I didn't realize he was low tier at the beginning, and I just was enjoying him and was playing well with him, and then realized that he wasn't so good, and then didn't really touch him very much, and now I feel like I can go back to him comfortably
Yeah.
and not feel at a
Underpowered, yeah.
disadvantage. Yeah, because Talonflame definitely has a really slow start.
Mm-hmm.
But once you max him out, once you get fly, dude, once you have fly, you're golden.
I know, I'm ready to see who they're gonna add to the game next.
Yeah, and so Gardevoir came out about a week and a half ago.
It's been a little bit. It's probably been 2
A little
weeks.
more than 2 weeks. Okay, okay. Well, good. I'm anxious to see who they're going to get as well because they're adding quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, that'll be cool. I think that'll be really neat, and I hope it's somebody I really like, really want. Like, I would love to have Skeptile or
I'd want like an Infernape or Blaziken.
Infernape or Blaziken would be cool. I could really go for like
Blastoise.
yeah, isn't that weird how they had Venusaur and Charizard but no Blastoise?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he could even play like a Slowbro style. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
more of a defensive.
Yeah, especially since Venusaur was attack and Charizard was an all rounder.
Yeah, get him as like his Water Blast, or like his what's the shell like where he can spin shell
Uh,
blade shell. I can't
it's
remember,
oh my god, I would have gotten it if you didn't say it.
but it'd
It's
be cool because you could like use that ability and it's directional and like it goes one way, hits somebody, but it knocks the opponent back. Like that'd be kind of cool.
dude, I can't. It is, but yes, you're 100%. That would be really cool. What is it? It's not Rapid Spin.
Rapid Spin's like a legit water move, I believe, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
I can't
Wow.
remember it.
Oh well, moving on. I think it'd be cool if they added some dragon types.
Mm-hmm.
If you saw something like Flygon, Salamence, Hydreigon,
Which I've talked to a couple of people about that, and certain characters like that were probably gonna be bosses. Like if you had to guess, would be more like a boss, like a
like
Wailord,
the legendaries.
like a Wailord, or
Oh, I didn't think about Wailord.
he'd be a cool boss.
It would be a
Um,
cool boss. I would like to see them add a
like
little,
a Dragonite.
yeah, but I'd like to see a little change in Zapdos. Not always Zapdos. Like maybe it's Moltres,
If
maybe it's
they swapped out
Articuno.
the legendary birds, at
Yeah, that'd be
least
cool.
that would be kind of dope.
And then, like at a later point, they could do the legendary dogs. You could have Suicune,
Mm-hmm.
Raikou, and Entei.
Well, on the threes map, the 3v3 map, the boss is I think it's Regigigas, which is pretty
Oh,
cool.
sweet. Yeah.
And then the 4v4 map is no 3v3 is I don't think a boss. 4v4 I can't remember. Gosh dang, I can't remember.
We'll have to play and figure
Regigigas
it
is
out.
on one of them though.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that would be cool. I definitely need to hop back in and check it out.
Mm-hmm. I need to play soon.
But what have you been playing recently? You've been playing something a lot here recently.
I have. I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six recently. Rainbow was the game that got me started onto like streaming. Like that's what I played for like my first 6 to 8 months of streaming was
Mhm.
Rainbow. Rainbow was the game I hit affiliate in. Rainbow was the game I got my first Twitch payout in. So it was pretty cool. So I've been playing it again. Met a lot of cool new people. Got a lot of people in my personal Discord. Uh, Made some new friends. Probably some good teammates for the Cobra Saint tournament.
Mhm.
But been playing the heck out of it. Played a little bit of Splitgate, and I really think that's about it. I think
We what did we do after Splitgate that night? Was it golf?
we were playing Splitgate until the Golf with Friends community event.
Gotcha. Okay. I was having such a hard time trying to figure out what we did after that. I couldn't remember.
Yep, it was
Well,
it
cool.
was it was it was golf. Ooh,
I love
I do
golf.
too.
We always have a good time with it. But I hopped in for a couple times playing Siege with y'all.
hmm
I'm just wow, you guys are so much better than I am. Siege is not my game.
I've got too many
Also,
hours that I'm proud to admit.
I'm I'm really bad about the whole sensitivity thing. Um, so like I'll play like Splitgate, Halo, Apex, normal sensitivity. It's perfect. It's great. I get in the Rainbow Six and my guy's just like looking like 800 different directions in a split second.
hmm
And like I've tried my best to turn everything down as much as I can, and I'm still zooming, dude. I just gotta get used to just not moving my mouse as much or something. Like I'm flying.
I say
So
you play on a higher DPI, I think, then too, and it'll it'll make a difference. It makes a difference.
hmm I think I play at 800 DPI
Oh,
on every
okay.
game.
So you're not much higher than me.
That's usually what I do. And you play 400? Is that
hmm
correct? Okay, I thought you did.
Yep. I play 400. See you, Ryan.
Orion is
She's
out.
got the zoomies.
She does have the zoomies. She is a nut.
But yeah, lots
So
of rainbow. Uh, Planned on probably playing some rainbow after this.
okay,
Uh,
fair enough. We're probably gonna play Minecraft
I
at some
figured
point.
so.
Yeah, we're gonna.
But yeah,
We're down. We're down bad right now.
down bad.
Down bad.
Mans is down bad.
Oh, it's fun though. But streams have been going well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Doing some Rainbow Six, doing some what else have you said golf was
Yeah,
let's see
some party
last weekend.
games.
Yeah.
Party games. Party games are normally like my best streams. And that's just there's so many people involved. It's no stress. It's funny.
hmm
We normally have a good group of people that we play with, and so nine out of it's a super good time. It's a super good
Right.
time.
You're right.
Had actually a really good stream yesterday for Rainbow.
We'll do it.
We
I
tried
stopped in at
to
one point and you were over 15. I think you had 17 viewers at one point.
tried to plan a community event last night. Just could never get anything solidified. I think NBP at one point suggested some Among Us, and they had a couple people wanting to do it, but we never put a time together and just
Kind of fell through.
yeah. So stayed on Rainbow way too long. Um, Drank a couple too many beers last night, but all in all, it was a
A
good time.
couple.
Couple is an understatement.
Yeah, we hung out primarily all last night, played a lot of Minecraft, and we just by the time we got back, it was late night. We were like, we'll watch a movie or something, call it a night.
Yeah,
But we definitely need to sit down and get a community night together. Oh my gosh, Orion really does have the zoomies
I
today.
know. It's awesome.
She's flying. But we'll have to sit down for sure and figure out something to do, especially next weekend or something.
hmm
I feel like everybody is very busy during the summer,
Yeah.
and definitely is a reason why. Plus, a lot of people last night were all playing different games, and
Yeah, we
I
were kind
noticed
of all
that
over the
too.
place yesterday.
But I think you let the people know and they'll come.
Yeah, and not playing it normally the day of is when we finally get
True.
something going.
True. I'm guilty of that. So, um, as far as me, I tried out a little Rainbow Six and just couldn't get the vibes going for me, mainly because I suck. But We had a couple of fun, uh, games for sure, and then, I switched over, did some Rocket League on what was it, Wednesday, I think? Did some Rocket League,
Mhm.
which they have a new battle pass, I think it's season 5, so switched over, did some of that. Switched over and did some Splitgate on Friday, um, this past Friday,
Mhm.
and, then me and you played some Siege after that for a few games, and then, yeah. Other than that, I didn't really I've been busy with work and everything so much, and it's been hard. So I didn't really stream so much the past week and a half. I
Mhm.
think I streamed Wednesday and Friday of the past 2 weeks, actually. So and then we didn't even have the episode for the podcast last week.
Yeah.
Um, I was totally, I went down to the lake for my mom's birthday, and we got back about an hour late, and Garrett wasn't able to do it anymore, and so we just figured we'd save it for next week. So
But we did that, and we got quite a few good topics to talk about today, so it worked out.
true.
It
Very
worked
true.
out.
Very true. So yeah. And I guess as far as streams for me, as far as like next week, I probably again won't stream on Monday. Tomorrow is Michaela's birthday, so we'll go out for that. And I think probably Wednesday, Friday,
Mhm.
probably be the stream times for me, and then Saturday I've got plans as well. So
Yeah. I don't think I'll have one tomorrow because Tuesday is my dad's birthday, so I think we're going out for his
oh shoot.
birthday tomorrow.
Mhm.
Um, and then the rest is just kind of up in the air as usual because I always try to plan them, and then I get caught at work or something comes up, and so hopefully at
Yeah, I
least
get
two
you.
streams next week. Definitely gonna have one Saturday for community night. Um, yeah.
But since we're talking about streams, go ahead and pull your calendar out. We'll give you about 5 seconds to do so. Click on September 19 and type in Team Cobra versus Team Saint, and that you're going to be there. Set some reminders, set some alarms. We'll see you there. We're going to be live for primarily most of the day, so that's going to be a perfect time to stop by and cast your votes on who's going to win or come play or anything of the
Oh,
sorts.
we could do channel
So,
point predictions in each stream.
ooh, we definitely could. That would be a lot of fun. That's another good idea. Man, we're rolling
I
ideas
know.
tonight, you know? So, I like that. We'll have to do that for sure. And yeah, I guess one last thing before we get down to talking about our beers.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this question saved up for last week. So, the question is, what organization would you be most excited about if they were to pick you up? If there was any streaming organization that said, "Hey, we'd like for you to play such and such game,"
Mm-hmm.
which organization would it be? And I know that's kind of a toughie.
God, that's hard.
I'll throw in some stuff right now while you're going.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Um, I think I think 100 Thieves is a very safe choice. I think that's one that a lot of people would choose.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think they've got a lot going for them, especially with Nade Shot and Courage and Valkyrie, and then they're picking up other people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that they're definitely ahead as far as marketing and getting their name out there and promotional and merch and stuff like that. And I think that's really cool. Um, I really like the mob before the mob is no longer with 100 Thieves. I don't know what the details were there, but I know that they're no longer with them. I think that they're like um their term expired
Mm-hmm.
or something. I don't know. I think that would be cool. I don't think I'd ever go to FaZe unless FaZe was like my only choice. And I think I'd be with FaZe by name only and not by like I wouldn't do anything with FaZe.
Yeah.
Kind of sketchy organization, honestly. Um I saw a tweet the other day where Soar was looking for some people,
So it'd
and
be
Soar
cool.
Soar would be really cool. But here's my dilemma: I'm not good at Apex, and I never will. And I think they primarily look for Apex people.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for me, I think I would pick, and then there's like NRG and like all kinds of other places. I think I would try to go for 100 Thieves, primarily based on their marketing and their merch and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think your name would get noticed more with 100 Thieves than anybody else. You think it'd be more with FaZe?
I, I I don't know. I don't know. Because those were gonna be the two that I said. It's gonna be always be like a comfort pick, or not a comfort pick, but a
A solid pick.
yeah. I'm
Uh,
kind of with you. The phase guys, something about them.
it's
Uh,
just it's not my vibe.
yeah. But look, it seemed like a bunch of Chads. I'm out.
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
I'm very agree.
100 Thieves would be cool. Um, I like a lot of the names of 100 Thieves. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh gosh. Um. Okay, I'll do like so. A smaller org. I think
Hmm.
would be cool. Would be like Obey. Obey
Oh,
would be really
yeah.
cool. Soar. Everything I've seen from Soar for the most part looks like a really good group. Um. I don't know, man. I've tried the whole org thing before,
Yeah.
and
And see,
I don't
that's
I
kind
don't
of
think
what I
it's for
was.
me.
I'm kind of right there with you. And so the reason I went with those is because I've told myself that I'll never do another small organization ever again.
Hmm.
If I get into an organization, it's going to be a big name.
And
And
that's
that's,
and that's like I've met some really cool people through going for orgs and stuff, but it's never what is talked about and promised.
yeah.
We're gonna support. We're gonna help with this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have people edit your videos, and then you're editing your own videos, and no one from there's stopping by. No one's pitching ideas. No,
Yeah.
it
A lot of
was
false promise.
yeah. And I like doing my own thing. I don't like because then you're like, oh, you got to worry about ruining our brand. Like, no, I'm gonna do me. So I'm probably more of a no org kind of person, unless like it's a bigger organization where there was contracts and some stuff behind it to where it would be beneficial for me to join.
Hmm.
Um, I don't think I could see myself doing it again.
I get that. I get that. So you're not going to choose one?
It would be 100 Thieves probably.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
see that.
it'd be
I would,
100 Thieves. It seems like the most um I wouldn't say casual, and I wouldn't say super, or I don't know. Seems like the most well handled,
yeah,
professional, but you can still like do your own thing.
totally. Totally. I get that. Well, cool. Thank you for handling that question with me. I didn't mean to put you on the spot with the no organization thing.
You're
The
good. I actually saw it before we started, and I've been
Okay, cool.
trying to think like the whole time what I was gonna do, but 100 Thieves is what we'll go with.
I got you. I guess are you ready to talk about our beer selections today?
Oh heck yeah!
Cool. And at this time, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, snide remarks, thoughts, theories, suggestions, you name it, bring it on in the comments over here at the YouTube live stream, and bring it on. We'll talk about these drinks that we got, and then afterwards we'll answer your questions. So, Garrett, do you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Have at her, cowboy.
All right. So, the Bell's Amber Ale, the American Amber Ale from Comstock, Michigan. Reminder that it is both toasted and sweet caramel notes from carefully selected malts balanced with herbal and citrus hop aromas. It's a 5.8%. I'm gonna give it a 7.2.
It's good beer.
It's a good beer. It was very solid, very great amber ale. Probably one of the best amber ales I've had in a long time. Definitely had that note of caramel that I really enjoyed,
But not too much. Like, doesn't
but not
just
too
hit you in
much.
the face.
No. I actually wish I had a second bottle of these. I only had one for tonight, but I definitely will get this again.
Sweet.
It's not my all-time go-to, but I really enjoyed having one of these very casually.
You could get a good hankering for one every now and then.
For sure, easily. So, I might have to grab a six-pack next time I go out.
Sounds good.
Definitely worth trying. So, Garrett, tell me about yours.
All right. Boojum Brewing Co. Little River Blonde Ale, 4.8 ABV, brewed out of Waynesville, North Carolina. Uh, very very smooth beer. Very easy on the mouth. Smells great. Has some you get a pretty actually you get a pretty stout hoppy flavor,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm kind of surprised by for a blonde ale. But it's also kind of it's got some wheat notes in it, and you can definitely tell that too. Very light though, very smooth. Uh, can looks great, and actually have not been disappointed with the two beers I've had from this place before. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're ever out in like the North Carolina area, definitely swing by. Tell them Garrett or Desperate Saint sent you. Um, I'm gonna do like a 6.8.
Nice. Okay. That's definitely worth trying.
6.8.
Cool. All right. Well, I see that we don't have any questions at the moment, so I think we can rock on with that. And yeah.
All right. Once again, September 19th. Probably gonna start around 12:31 p.m. Eastern time. Time will be solidified soon. First graphics going out probably tonight, if not tomorrow. We'll figure out how we're gonna do the registration or whatever to play. Be ready for that though. It's gonna be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, though, real quick before we get out of here, thank you to our merch supporters, Patreon subscribers. Thank you all for being who you are and supporting us the way that you do. Make sure you check us out on all social medias, Brews and the Boys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all major streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Google, Anchor, wherever you can find a podcast, you're gonna find us. Do you have?
And the information is right below. So if you're like not sure where to find all this, just literally scroll down and on the bio of the episode, it'll show you all these links.
Yeah, merch site, our personal links for our social medias, all the links for the podcast social medias. You can find it all there.
Mm-hmm.
But ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for listening to another episode of the Brews and the Boys podcast. I'm one of your favorite co-hosts, Garrett, aka Desperate Saint, and as always, you've got my dear friend
Dano, aka Cobra Concept.
We love you, we appreciate you, and as always, crack a cold.